twists 2.0. Look at how awesome those are. Okay, let's get into them. So here's the 4 we'll be trying out today, and after that they'll turn into bottle openers at some point.
Tell me why. Everybody, if there's sorry, got something to say. Take it over, move your shoulder, make it go away. Learn down lesson from depression after all these years. Take it back, it's mean, it's black. You knocked me down to tears.
Touch that up with a chisel. And over there, and there, and on the other side. I'm gonna stick it into my vise like this, just like that, and then I'm gonna cut in slots on an angle like that. There it is. Sweet. Looks kind of cool. See, there's the cuts we made on the previous one. Now, what I was talking about in the measurements is I'm gonna look at that where I started there, move my way over and start cutting in that way, right from where that one started. And I'll try and see if I can get them even. So Yamas, I don't know what went through your head, buddy, but this thing looks like it can seriously kill or injure someone. Look at that. So, this is my first one. Tried to do it the way you did. We'll see how this turns out, but so far this thing looks badass. I can't wait to see what this turns into. Well, I know it's gonna be a bottle opener after, because I'm trying to build up a nice little pile of bottle openers, but this looks amazing. Look at that. Okay, so stick this in the forge and give her a twist. This is what it looks like now. I'm gonna try and beat these teeth together on the anvil. And there she is. The sharktooth twist. I'm gonna put some oil on it, brush it up a bit, and this will turn into a pretty nice bottle opener, I think. Nice. Okay, next up is the Shepards twist, done by Heath Heilger from Shepards Forge on YouTube. I'm gonna try the same or just a different version of what he did. I actually cut in lines on all 4 sides, and yeah, we're gonna twist it, beat it, untwist it, and see what it looks like. We're gonna do 2 full turns clockwise. Sweet. give it one twist back. Well, okay then. Okay, now for a full turn back. Oh, that looks awesome. And there she is. Okay, let's cool down a bit. The double shepherd's twist. This feels great. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Look at that. Okay, next one up is the rope twist. Okay, now with the rope twist, you also cut all four sides, just like every single one we've done now. And then you grab yourself a chisel, and after you cut those in, you start chiseling that line nice and deep. Now, the chisel that I'm using is not very sharp. Come on, see? It's not sharp, it's got that little flat edge there. Which is good, because I don't want to cut this, I kind of just want to squeeze it apart, all four sides. Now that's what we are going to do next. Now, I just finished doing all four sides. Next up is, me trying to pick this damn thing up, is putting it on the corners and gently forging this down, kind of making it into an octagon, but not really, because you don't want to shut all these while you're doing it, right? You can even do it at a black heat if you want. Okay, one more time, and then we can twist this. Okay, I'm going to start rounding these sides a little bit more, not too much. I mean, you don't want to squeeze this thing into itself. You just want to gently round these corners off a little bit, that's all. See, I'm choking up on my hammer and pretty much just letting the weight of the hammerhead fall on top of this thing. And many of you are asking, well, what's the difference between this one and that double twist? Well, quite frankly, almost nothing. There's almost zero difference. The only difference is we cut these lines in pretty damn deep to try and turn this into like something that looks like a rope when it's twisted. So you can even do these before you start putting or chiseling these lines in. But I was already here doing this, so now we can go and twist this and see how it turns out. The amount of turns you do is totally up to you. I kind of, while I'm twisting, I'll look at it, see what I like, and leave it there. Kind of looks the same as a freaking double twist to me. Question is, does this look like a rope? Well, I don't know. Kinda, maybe. Sure. I kinda like this. I don't know why. It is a little different from the double twist. Kinda looks like a damn candy cane. But yeah, there she is. Next one is gonna be the wave or the river or the double river twist or something. So let's jump into that. Okay, so next up is the double river twist, wave twist, whatever you want to call it. There's so many names for these twists, it's insane. So I cut in all 4 sides. Sorry. What I'll do now is I'm gonna hit this up with a chisel too. Just cut it in a little deeper, not much. Just so you can clearly define these 4 edges pretty much. Okay, so cut it with the grinder, and now I'll do the chisel work. After the chisel work, we're gonna stick this in the vise and start twisting back and forth to give that nice wavy pattern inside the steel. This will be my first one, so everything I'm saying right now is all theory. I have not put it into practice yet, so this might fail, this might work. Well, let's see. Okay. Now, I need to try and be as quiet as possible, which is kind of impossible at the same time because my baby boy's in bed and I kind of wanted to get this video out before we start the move to the new place. So, as you'll see, I'm not beating the crud out of it. I just want to clearly define 2 spaces here. So. Counter clockwise, and I guess bring it up, stick it back in the forge. Yeah, I'm gonna stick back in the forge. Okay, I'm back. Let's see. Squirt this with some water, I guess. That's cool. Okay, now I need to try and find like a sweet spot here. Okay. This is going to be the ugliest thing I've ever done. But it works. So I'm just gonna cool this down every time instead of me spraying it, which does not work. That works way better. Looks kind of cool. Nope, too hot for that. So pretty much back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. If it wants to work with you. That's better. And then the other way again. No, it's not the prettiest thing ever, but it is my first. Okay, so I'll clamp it here next time and then turn the head, and then I'm done. Sure, that's nice and tight over there. Okay, then duck it down a bit. Turn it the other way. There. Holy cow. Okay. I'm gonna call it a day. And there's the ugliest double reverse river twist thingamajigger. Oh. And there they are. I kind of enjoyed making these. They were pretty fun to do. We're moving to a new house, so it's gonna be a while before I post another video. And when I say a while, it's not gonna be a month or 2 months or 3 months. It will be before that. It's just I need to go and sort out my new garage / workshop. It's a little smaller than this one, but I'll still get everything in that's in here. So it's gonna be a little cramped, but I actually have a window in there that I can turn my outdoor coal forge into an inside one with a fan and all kinds of stuff. But anyway, so we're moving in a few days. We haven't stopped packing or started packing yet, and I'm pretty sure from tomorrow on it's gonna be full steam ahead with the packing. So I will see you guys in a few weeks. Not a few weeks, maybe like 2 weeks. Same as I do every time. I'll post a video every week, 2 weeks. So hope you guys enjoyed this twist video. A huge, massive shout out to 2 guys, Heath Helger again, and James Zace, or Yamis, from Island Metal Forge, and Heath is from Shepards Forge. That Shepards twist was something that Heath fooled around with, and it came out pretty good. I tried it now, but I just added 4 lines in. I chiseled 4 lines and tried it that way, and it came out pretty good too. It looked really nice. And then the one that Mr. Zace there did, the sharktooth twist, that was pretty awesome. That is actually a really good look. I love the look of that thing. And then as for the rope twist, it's pretty much kind of the same as the double twist. Let me show you. Double twist. See, it's kind of the same. Not really. You can definitely see the difference, but they're done the same. After which you just kind of round this off, I guess. But there they are. Now all 4 of these will be turned into bottle openers in the next few weeks, and plans for the channel is my first twist video is at 1,500 views, which is insane. Like, there's not one of my other videos that's even close to that. So I did this second one. It might not be as popular as the first one. I don't know, it's the same format, same thing, but we'll see how it goes. As for the rest of the channel, I will be turning all of these into bottle openers, and I'm gonna do a full episode where I build tongs, and just tongs, because I really need an upgrade on my tongs. These ones you've seen on my channel is just the ones that I've, you know, made out of rail spikes and stuff, but the last 2 that I made was out of nice stock mild steel bar, and they came out really good for a customer. So I think I need to upgrade my arsenal of tongs and tools. That's gonna be a video on its own, so stand by. We're gonna build up a nice little blacksmith shop pretty soon, because we're moving into our own house that I bought. Not renting anymore. Done renting. So yeah, hope you guys enjoyed this video. And Heath, Yamis, thanks again guys. Those twists were really fun. And yeah, talk to you guys soon. See ya.